Ugh. Here we are. Alright, and my mic is working. Oh gosh darn it, I switched to the thing which caused that to happen. Oh my gosh. Alright, one moment. One moment. Alright, well, I forgot that I have some settings which automatically do things, so it's messing stuff up on the other side. Shouldn't be like that for future reference. Still kind of surprised that it happened. So, today is the day I think that we beat this game. Oh, that's right. Killed Vale. I had to do it in a recording because it took me 10 hours. 10 hours straight of fighting him. I say straight. I fought him from like... Well, it was over 10 hours, I think. From around 3 p.m. to 11 p.m. Then I went to bed. Woke up around 9. Hopped on the game. Beat him around 12. Yeah, there goes a lot of my life. Some more like 11 hours. Holy smokes, that had sucked big time. So, I have to adjust the counter. We are at 22. That's right. 22. Oh. And now it's the beginning of the end. I do need to check some things because I have a weapon which I should use from a Remembrance, actually.
Don't I'll see it to the end with you, if it please.
Here it is. Great Sword of Damnation. Requires 20 faith. We would need 5 more faith. Uh... Well, let me think here. I've got smithing stones at the wazoo. Might as well make them all even with my runes, so let's go do that. I went to sprint like a night rain. Oh my gosh. Okay. Yeah, let's get these. Okay. Alright. Okay. Now I might as well go to EG and buy what I can.
Oh, there. Have you heard?
Oh, I know.
Long the as Lady Rani's war counselor, and moreover, her childhood warden, I express my deepest gratitude. You and only you were Lady Rani's true champion.
Man, I didn't realize how much his voice echoes. That's crazy. Oh, out of those. Well... Oh, I never completed her quest, did I? Like, fully. Maybe we'll do that later. I have bigger fish to fry. The DLC. For defeating those NPCs, I will try the Zweihander method. Alright, so Shard of Alexander. Yeah, probably the strength, right? Oh boy. Let me think about what I should have in here. Opaline hard tier. Probably strength not. Oh, alright, and the flash as well. Reallocate flash. That way I have at least 3 of those. No, 4. 4 because I have to spend some resources. There. And maybe wait till daytime just for it to be more scenic. I can't believe we've made it this far. I'm excited. I really am. This is not something which I ever imagined myself doing. But here we are. This is it. Crazy. Wow. Just looking at some numbers right now, holy smokes, that's gonna be tough. But we'll make it work. Got some ideas on how I could deal with Radon when we get there. But first I have to see if I can get the NPCs out of the way. And even before that, there's Birdman. Over here, please. Alright. Also, I forgot to... Well, here, let me rest there. Holy smokes, that was close. Alright. Details. Don't know why the core 0 thing is a thing, but meh. We'll take care of it, right? Okay. That should improve everything. Crazy. Oh, actually, I'm still... Alright, I must have something in the background. What is going on? Discord, sure, you can go. Kept on feeling these, like, weird lag spikes. Okay, that's not where I want to be. Where... If I use Sneaky Sword, that might be good. Sir? 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 Please don't. Whatever you do. Are you kidding me? I wanted to sneak past you. As soon as I get there, Assassin's Gambit is like, I'm out, Chief. Good luck. Oh, boy. I'm still having some issues. Hold on. I hope it's not to do with storage or anything like that. Hopefully everything will be fine. I kind of need it to be. Okay, come on. This is it. I don't even make a splash on the water. That's crazy. Oh, I hate these guys so much. Sir, can you, like... Yeah, that. I don't care about those runes. sprinting full speed and still getting detected. Love it. No, I didn't want that. Here it is. Hey, Parker. How's it going? No one else is here right now, so it's safe for you to just chill and hang out. How's it going? Just, this is the finale of my challenge run. I hope. Depends on how long everything is. And then I blasted by snow? Ooh. Yeah, that's not fun. That's not fun at all. No, no. You're doing good? That's good to hear. Oh, how was I already detected? Okay, well. Fallout, how's it going? This is hopefully the finale. I had to upload the video of me fighting Bale because that literally took me 10 hours and my PC was starting to fill up with storage. So, you know, good times all around. Oh yeah, took me 10, well, more like 11 hours to fight him. It was kind of rough. Okay. So what I wanted to do was this. Yeah, I don't know. Be really into when you get to Elden Beast? No. It'll be fine. It'll be fine. Also, I hate these birds so much. It'll be a nice send-off, and also I'm sure Radagon will still give me a little bit of trouble. I mean, he has quite a few attacks up his sleeve, and he hits fast and hard. Cool. Yeah, I love this. These guys just can see through everything, I guess. I guess so. Here. No. Even if I get physically hit. How am I gonna do this? Crimson Whirl for the projectiles, that way I can just yeet through. I don't know. Please don't actually hit me. Stamina! Also, yeah, Parker, I don't know if you're gonna be able to stick around, but thank you for dropping by. I really do appreciate it, bud. Oh. I know. It's just my stream isn't exactly for younger folks. And I don't like enforce people to be one way or another. But you know what you can do, Parker? I'll probably, like, my video will probably be fine to watch when I make it. And you'll be able to see the full thing. Unless everyone here just doesn't swear or anything, then it's fine. I personally don't really swear all that much, so. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. Well, no, it's not your fault. See, I just... Man, this game's cool. I have to run all the way back here. It's so cool. Man, this game's so cool. Isn't this game so cool? Oh, I love this game. This is awesome, man. And I'm pretty sure the Crimson World did nothing for those, like, ghost projectiles that the birds did. I thought it was magic damage. It must do a little bit of physical, which is stupid. For obvious reasons. Because it's a magic spell. Yeah, Crimson World. Yeah. I don't think anyone in their right mind actually likes this part of the DLC with the birds. They are some of the most despicable beings. And most people would be using quit outs and stuff, but for a challenge run, I'm really not trying to do something like that. Okay, how am I gonna do this? Man, I really hate that the stealth thing just doesn't work with Assassin's Gambit. These guys don't have to see, I don't know, like, they smell your soul or something? I couldn't tell you how it works. There is, but that's also me having to go get a spell and a staff that I can wield at this level, all to cast that. And there's a chance that these guys just ignore stealth, because, like, I'm not even within sight when they spawn in. I thought the cotton item was to reduce fall damage. And I'm already using Assassin's Gambit, and I don't know how many of these things are gonna stack, because some are unique buffs, some are body buffs, some are weapon buffs, some are aura buffs. Aura buffs can stack with... I don't know, then. I mean, I ran past them before, I just need to go and do that again. And then I need to... like, legitimately. Hey look guys, survived some hits. There is, all the way past these guys. There's no way. He, like, smelt it. Oh, there's a shortcut here. But that's it. And this guy's aggro range is like set. Ah! Grace right up here. Soon. Oh my gosh. Okay. Now it's time for getting destroyed by NPCs. Got a couple plans. Gonna try this one first. Alright, I'm not supposed to have that on still. Okay. Yeah, it's actually one of those mimic graces and it just explodes. Strength not tier. Hi, Letta.
It was never kindly Nicola, was it? The Erd Tree was leading you all along, so that you.
All right, this is where I just stab her. All right, bye bye. Bam, 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 bam.
Such that one would prevail. If you insist upon facing Nicola the Kind, you might be. Don't tarry now.
But like, why? Why is this a thing? Should only be the two NPCs though.
Don't you dare approach Nicola the Kind. Needle Knight Leather and Dryleaf Dane will never allow it.
Oh, I love this game. So this is how it's gonna go, huh? By the way, like 10,000 health he has. And he gets to use a flask. And he can dodge because he's an NPC, so he has the iframes like I do. Yeah! Yeah, FromSoft was cooking with this.
Don't you dare approach Nicola the Kind. Needle Knight Leather and Dryleaf Dane will never allow this.
This is so fun and fair.
I'm sorry for speaking to you as a compatriot when we stood before the withered arm.
I'm sorry, but FromSoft made me, like, the worst boss fight before one of the best boss fights. I'm sorry. Why do you do this, FromSoft? First Jory, now this?
Don't you dare approach Mikula the Kind. Needle Knight Ledder and Dryleaf Dane will never allow this. I'm sorry. This business may left compatriot. Only sleep before the withered arm.
Alright. I have to get 20 faith now. Because my original plan was to use the fingerprint stone shield, and then somehow I sold it. I can't even do this, my hands are too cold. But I need 20 faith in order to use this sword. It makes it more balanced. If they didn't, then literally, I mean, people already still use L2s and stuff, so. Yeah. Oh gosh. So the plan is to spam the L2 on this. Have it drain more stamina. Well, they used to have a different system back in the day before the FP stuff was the thing. But it used like weapon durability and all that, and they got rid of weapon durability, so I'm not sure what else they can do now. Because these things are a little busted, and they have them use up resources because of how busted they are. Could just sell the runes at them, but eh. Strengthen. Need 5 more faith. I could, so let me see what armor I can wear like this. Well, this is probably the most armor I can wear without using my rune arc. Did I get the Faith Knot tier? I did. Alright, let's see how this does. Probably not wonderfully, but, we must try. Because this basically means I now have to defeat them within 3 minutes.
Don't you dare approach Mikula the Kind. Needle Knight Ledder and Dryleaf Dane will never allow this.
Alright, Dane. I love how sometimes skills just don't work. Yep. Cool, I guess this game is just hot garbage. Like, what am I supposed to do? I don't deal nearly enough damage. So... I need a shield with high guard, shield crash, and blood infusion.
Will never allow it.
What? Which attack? No, it doesn't apply a debuff. It's just, you're supposed to use it over and over and over and over and over again and, like, stun lock them, but that, I guess that doesn't work anymore. Like, I don't know what's gonna work against these guys, because it's an NPC fight, and NPCs are the worst. Like, I could try Wild Strikes right now, and I could tell you how much it's not going to work. It's just incredible how bad they made all of this. Lord Sworn Shield. Redmane Great Shield. That might have to be my option. It'd be fitting, I guess. And the weapon choice. We'll try the Great Stars. We'll use this, that way we're not, you know. Do I have enough strength to two-hand it as is? I definitely should. I might not, though. I'll have increased faith enough. Yeah. It'll be fine. It won't work. That also requires me to have, like, 40, like, dexterity or something, and that's not gonna be possible.
Don't you dare approach Mikula the Kind. Needle Night Ladder and Dryleaf Dane will never allow it.
These NPCs are kind of, Satan. God. I love PvP so much. I love PvP so much. I really don't know what would work, man. A lot of it is just like, I'm level 1. These guys have 10,000 HP. And all my options require me to have a bajillion stats. I'm gonna keep on trying this for a bit before switching to a shield and trying to do shield crash. Because my original plan was to use the Fingerprint Stone Shield, which has Madness, which is great. High block, which is great. And you can infuse it with Bleed.
Don't you dare approach Mikula.
And it would, like, stun lock them. But, I messed up.
And Dryleaf Dane.
So I'll have to use a different shield if I go down that path. But it might still work. It just sucks that these NPCs don't stagger. It's like, wow, you're wearing clothes. Yeah, for 200 runes. I accidentally sold it when I went to upgrade it. Thanks, Elden Ring. That's cool that I can't buy back the thing, which is totally in his inventory. Wow, you're telling me that Hugh just, like, crushes up the shield into a powder and eats it? Yeah, there should have been, but there isn't. Oh, well. Get ready for the crash out. It's gonna be great. Red main, great shield. Do I have enough smithing stones? Yeah, I would say I have enough. Gonna need runes. Probably. Bam, bam, bam. And then on bubble tier, just go with strength, ashes of war, shield crash, blood. Oh my god. Yep. Shield crash. Let's see if this does better. This might just be the part where I just have to get good, but we will see. Oh, I don't have enough faith. But I'll have enough strength to two-hand this, I think. Yeah, no, I absolutely should. Well, Frostbite, I mean, Frostbite does decent against, like, the big bosses. I'm probably going to be using Frostbite against Verdun.
Don't you dare approach Nicola the Kind. Needle Knight Ladder.
That's not what I wanted. I wanted to do this. Alright, well, we don't get that buff off. That's fine.
I'm sorry for speaking to you as a compatriot. When you stood before the weathered arm. With this battle I send you on. It was an honor to face.
Yes, I said that! It's one of the most unfair fights, and guess what? If I didn't do the questline right, it would have been 5 of them! I'd have to fight Hornson, I'd have to fight Moore, I'd have to fight Freya. And these two. No! No! I'm totally serious about this awful design choice. Just gotta drink the flask here.
Speaking to you as a compatriot when we stood before the weathered arm.
It's not a good part of the DLC. It's probably the absolute worst part of the DLC. And this time, I'm not gonna mess up the buffing.
Needle Knight Ladder and Dryleaf Dane will never allow it.
Not sure. I love the fact that I get staggered in one hit. I need to somehow kill him faster. Not sure I'm gonna do that. I need him dead before Letta even can breathe. Yep.
Don't you dare approach Mikula the Kind.
Yeah, this game's very balanced when it comes to the NPC fights.
We'll never allow this.
I love how useless this bubble tier is. Here, I'm gonna have him chase me out here. That way Letta has to, like, travel across the earth to get to us. I love that it's blocking and it still got rid of the bubble. Cool! Wow! Thanks, game. You know, locked onto the guy, go over the... That's all. I really don't have the time to do this challenge anymore. My PC is going to explode, basically, if I don't win within X amount of time. I accidentally hit my mic, sorry about that. There we are.
Don't you dare approach Mikula the Kind. Needle Knight Ledder and Dryleaf Dane will never allow this.
Get over here. Ain't no way. Yeah, they absolutely should. Oh! Letta's on a timer! Well, this run is screwed.
I'm sorry for speaking to you as a compatriot when we stood before a withered arm.
And you have to deal with two people fighting at, like, different rates, so it's not like you can just time them.
With this battle I send you on, it was an honor to face.
I'm definitely not gonna have these on if I have to keep on hearing her dumb voice. So I have to... Dude, that's not gonna work. You wanna know why that's not gonna work? Because I'm gonna do the frostbite. It's gonna take out a chunk of their health. And then I'm going to lose all my damage until I wait for the frostbite to come back. Frostbite works good against certain bosses and things. But by itself, it's not great. I can almost assure you it's not gonna work. It worked well on the Blood Fiend's arm because the Blood Fiend's arm has fire which keeps resetting it. Otherwise, you have to wait like 30 seconds or something for the frostbite to disappear. And these guys have more health than me by such a giant margin that my damage would be negligible without the bleed. Maybe, but that would require me to like poke them and run away the whole time and have a chance of dying in one hit. Basically, the DLC is just unfair. It's okay, though.
I'm sorry for speaking to you as a compatriot when we stood before.
Honestly, if I get lucky with him, it's not too bad. Little bit more damage would be nice. If I was able to block forever, I would just block and shield poke him.
Don't you dare approach Mikula the Kind. Needle Knight
Oh, that won't work.
and Dryleaf Dane will never allow it.
Uh-oh. It says that I'm connecting to the chat. There we go. It's back. Okay. That's so cool that you get like all your health back, man.
Compatriot when we stood before the weathered arm.
Like, why must all the good boss fights be behind the worst ones? This should be completely optional content. All right. Let's see how heavy I can be. Okay, 51 poise. Nice, I guess. Man, none of this is gonna help right here. Maybe that if I manage to get it off. This requires 20 dex. Alright, now I can wield it. What do I even have on this right now? Poisonous mist. Does it even matter? Like, Alright, I want buffing dagger here, and then the ant spur here. Okay, let's try this. Where there's a will, there's a way. I knew this was going to take a while. I'd rather, you know, blast through this and get to the fight, which is also going to take me a while, but
Don't you dare approach
not up
Mikula
to me, I guess.
Needle Knight Ladder and Dryleaf Dane.
This method is more dangerous, though, because it requires me to basically be a god at the game. She also has, like, way more poise than him, because she's in full armor. I know for a fact it's less than 51 poise, so it's kind of stupid. When I say kinda, I mean very. Like, seriously, this is not... This is a garbage game made by garbage people. That's all there is to it. Awesome. Awesome, awesome. This was my best bet. Too bad it sucked. Like, it's just not quite enough. It's so close to being enough. But it's not quite. And that doesn't help me. This is very close to being exactly what I need. Why did I put on a lantern? Couldn't tell you. Couldn't tell you. Honestly, I will research how, like, best ways to do this on stream. I don't care.
Don't you dare approach Mikula the Kind. Needle Knight Leather and Dryleaf Dane will never allow it.
Well, I got him down, but not before Letta put on her, like, Nikes and just... This wouldn't be bad if they just had it one NPC at a time. Just like a boss rush sort of thing. Not nearly as bad as what they decided to do.
Don't you dare approach Mikula the Kind. Needle Knight Leather and Dryleaf Dane will never allow this.
Hi, buddy. Alright. You need to go, like, immediately, so... Going to do my best to do away with you. Yeah, she shouldn't be here yet. That's... I don't even know if this will work against her. The same way.
When we stood before the withered arm.
Wow, the game cheats. That's incredible.
By way of apology, I will reveal the marrow of my soul. Its needle that will stitch you into death.
Hey, Christian, what up? Sorry, I've been very hyper focused. Welcome back. Oh, yes, 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 yes! 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 All right. Hey, Christian. Also, thank you, Fallout, for all that. I made it. I had to record it on YouTube because it took me 10 hours to do. Which is a really long time. No. It's gonna be tough, yeah, but I'm gonna tell you straight up, Bale is my nemesis. He ruined my other run, where I was supposed to do a, like, no dodge, no block or anything. I had to poison him to death with stealth. That was the only way I won against him that one time. This time, I did just kind of... I bonked him. I bonked him this time around. So that worked out good. Dry Leaf Dane, you suck. Letta, you suck. Alright, here we go. I'm hoping at most it'll be like Melania's fight, where that took me like 5 hours or so. But I'm a bit more familiar with his moveset than I was with Bale's. So whatever gaps in my knowledge I have to learn shouldn't be too bad. I'm hoping. I will let the first cutscene rock. Wait, I don't even have the right stuff in. Whoops. I want the stance breaking thing in the bubble. Here we go. Well, if you're just playing through on a normal run, it shouldn't be too bad. And the DLC has some overpowered stuff you can actually use, like new items and weapons and stuff. You ever play with thrusting shields? Those are pretty cool.
My loyal blade and champion of the festival. Both your deeds will ever be praised in song.
Yeah, one from DLC.
Now, the vow will be honored, and my lord brother's soul will return.
I just never use it. Ah, it's good.
It's
good.
My consort.
It can be. With the right build, it's pretty disgusting. I mean, you can put bleed on it and everything. That's always a good sign. Hello, one of my favorite bosses in the game. If not my favorite boss. Oh, New Game Plus is not that bad. I'm on, like, New Game... I can't remember. It might be 5. Around that point, it starts to get annoying in the DLC. Hi, Radon. Ugh, a boss whose health bar actually moves. Okay. Whew. Fast hits. Oh my gosh, oh, it's so good to be fighting a boss who I actually love. No, seriously, he is one of my favorites. Just like Radon as a character is cool, so. I'm gross? No, I'm not gross. No, 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 no. Radon! Did that kill me through my bubble? Oh! Oh, they are. They are leveled up. And yeah, I mean, I'm going to be doing low damage. He's got 40 strike resistance. Yeah, he's got 40 strike resistance. And like 40,000 health or something like that. I whiffed. Oh, that was with his delayed hit. Yep, I'm using Frostbite on these because they already have some innate blood loss. And I know the blood loss would take a while to build back up, and the Frostbite usually has more physical damage. On NPCs, I don't like it. On a big boss like this, it's very good. Might stream DLC again on new characters just so I could show people how bad this... the DLC's not bad. It's not bad. It's... This and the Ring City DLC thus far are among my favorites. Although Dark Souls 2 had some pretty cool DLCs. Like the one with the Fume Knight there. Hello, Radon. Yeah, they slowed that down. That used to be faster. Second phase is definitely going to be very rough, but this is going to be an awesome learning experience. Ooh. R'Lana, no, dude. I don't know how long R'Lana took me on this level 1 run, but just get some lightning damage. She stands in water, is weaker to lightning, I believe. It'll be fine. It'll be fine. Trust, 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 trust. Oh, the lion? Oh, the lion can be annoying with the camera. But the thing is, all these bosses, at the end of the day, are just like, you know, they're living movesets. That's it. They're patterns which you can memorize. Ooh, I should have done a tap R2 there. Ooh. Dodge behind him because the rocks erupt in front of him. Also, just for funsies, let's see what the Blood Fiend's arm can do. On a regular playthrough, it kind of makes this fight stupid. But this is not a regular playthrough. Ye old evil build. Yeah, actually, that is everything I would need for that, right? I think so, and then I think they nerfed the blood buildup a little bit, but it's still like, come on, I don't even have that much arcane, and it's kind of disgusting. But I'm gonna use Frostbite, because it has the flame thing, and can reset the Frostbite. It's still like, I mean, come on, this is what I used to defeat Midra. It's kind of broken. It doesn't have built-in bleed. It has incredible arcane scaling, though. Oh, I got hit. Oh, well, the summons are a necessary tool. You might as well use them, you know? Like, they're in the game for a reason. And there's, honestly, because I don't use summons all that much, I plan on doing a run. I'd have to use a mod because summons aren't allowed in every fight. But I'm going to do a summons only run eventually. It's gonna be a lot like Pokemon, I guess, but eh. Yeah, exactly. There's no shame in using summons. I just typically don't because it messes with the boss's like AI. I like it when I know what the boss is gonna use. Less variables, the better. Summons only. But not every, like, boss fight allows you to use spirit summons, though. Which sucks. On PC, you'd have to use, like, a thing to enable spirit summons everywhere. I've also seen someone use something which, like, enables torrent everywhere, so they were fighting everything on horseback. No, it's not 90%, it's just a loud 10%. They're as loud as 90% together. That's the issue. Yeah. Alright, I'm gonna go back to the Star Fist, but using this weapon on a regular playthrough is kind of gross. You can beat every single boss in the game. I know you can. There's nothing really stopping you from beating them. You can defeat every single enemy. If you use every single tool at your disposal, you will win. It's not a matter of if, it's a matter of when. Yeah, I know, and you can beat Melania. It does, but you can dodge it. When she's up close to you, like if she jumps into the air and does waterfowl, you kind of have to like dodge into her right side, like around her. Well, you like walk around her and strafe, and then it kind of throws it off balance. I love how they brought back his attacks. Frost pots can work. I typically like having stuff I have like direct control over. Like my weapons and everything else. Early. Frost procs? Am I tweaking? No, he, okay, let's see. Let's look at his resistances, because they're high. First one for his Frost. He needs 700 buildup, and these are only dealing 100. And then his second one is 1,000, And then his third one is 1481. So they definitely take a while. Cheese the game. Yeah, exactly. Play fair or cheese, it doesn't matter. Someone's not gonna like you. Just because you didn't play the game their way. Oh, I'm not gonna kill him anytime soon. You get your breakfast. I'm gonna have to have food eventually. I was a little slow on that. That's me being greedy. And there are other ways to do this, like you can. His first phase, he's kind of weak to Scarlet Rot. His second phase, not so much. His first phase, he's also weak to Holy. Like, he has 0% resist to it. But then his second phase, he gets 40. And then it's 40 across the board. There are multiple different ways to play this out. Come on, Radon. Come on, buddy. Oh, that was the delay attack. It gets me. Oh, man. You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna go get lunch. And then I'll be back. Next time we might try Ants for a Rapier. See if we can make progress on that. Because, I mean, a lot of this is just me dodging. I'm trying to get stance breaks on him, but he's not really stance breaking much. So just going for damage might be good. So I will be back. Also, I gotta make sure I have room on my PC somehow, some way. was the wrong one for a moment. Hello! Alright, let's try this. Also, Anspur might be good, but I'm not sure. I really do not know. Alright. That one. Honestly, I'm not gonna do anything else other than this, so. Do have that. Replace Stone Barb, I guess, with the green? Yeah, why not? And welcome, welcome. Alright, hi, Radon. Hi, buddy. Scarlet Rot. Bleed. Ooh. All right. Definitely a lot more progress than I thought would be made with that. But now he has increased Scarlet Rot stuff, like resistance to it in this phase, so welcome back, Emmy. Don't be inbred. Don't be within the bread. Le bon. French. Huh. Sorry.
Lord brother.
Lord brother.
At long last you are returned.
Feet.
Tarnished one. Aspiring lord of the old order. If you have known sin, if you grieve for this world, then yield the path forward to us. To I, Mikola, and my promised consort, Radon.
No! Please? Ah, the Scarlet Rot stopped. Okay. Alright, this is where it gets difficult. Not like that! I was so slow. Ah, it's fine. It'll be fine. I'll try to activate, like, Poisonous Mist in the fight, Alright, hi, Radon, come on. Yeah, like this. Alright. He's poisoned. Ooh, okay. Alright, I was slow. It's gonna be fine, Emmy. It's gonna be fine. Don't worry about this stuff. It's not anything to be worried about. Yeah, it's not gonna be that bad. No. I gotta try to make sure this is timely. Alright, poison. Bleed. Scarlet Rot. Early. Look at how much health he has, like, total. What was it? He's like, huh, where'd he go? Where'd he go? Ugh. Scarlet Rot and Bleed. So that was nice. Oh, that was so weird. Okay, yep. That was really weird how he did that spinny move while I was like right on top of him. I should have stayed still, I guess, but that's not something he really does. I wonder why he did that. That's very odd. Hmm. Okay. Come here, would you? No, not the other way. You to me. Oh, that was a mistake on my part. Should have only went for one attack there. Oh. Don't phase transition before I die. Okay, thank goodness. I'm not really sure what else. I mean, meh. Yeah, sure. Let's try this. Basically, I just have to, like, this is the part where I have to memorize exactly where to go. Okay. That went behind him a little bit. Okay. Delay attack. I'm always expecting his fast stuff anyway, so. I would love to see Radahn. Like, this is not Prime Radahn. This is Radahn brought back in Mohg's body. I want to fight, like, healthy Radahn, you know? That'd be interesting. Dude. I guess I have to just get good at that. Oh, what? Yeah, bleed would be nice if I could get it more often, but no, he's very resistant to stuff. I need a poison, bled, rotted, all of it. If I could frostbite him, I would do that too. Ain't no way. Scarlet Rot. Bleed soon, I'm sure. Wow. I wish I could do all of this, but on the Starfist. Because using anything else, which, like, isn't stance breaking, I don't know, it feels really weird. But the problem with the Starfist I was having was that I was missing some of my hits between his legs. We're not gonna have one of these moments. Maybe I Scarlet Rot him with it? No. I don't know. You see the idea? Scarlet Rot him with this. And like poison him, bleed him and stuff, and then frost him with the Starfist. I think my brain's trying to nerf me right now. What is going on? I swear my thumb was on the dodge button, and I guess I was like, dodge, and my thumb was like, no. I don't think I will. He's like, dude, you have no other thing. What's the discovery? Come on, man. That was cheap. Bro, there's no way. Post about, Oh, I see. Argus X, right. Oh, I mean, I don't know. Meh. When I get to Devil May Cry stuff, it will be just through the games. And that one animated show, but not the new one, I think. Come on. That's not the move you open up with! I suppose so. It's better that way. Alright, let's go back to the Starfist. I like Gunga. I like Boonga. Getting blasted by an attack is not great. Dog, just stop with the delayed attacks, okay? God, I don't want to rely on the ant spur because, you know, status effects, after a while, they're not very good. They have a slight issue of bosses magically getting more resistant to them as you keep on applying them. Why they did that? I don't know. I'm pretty sure, you know, the player isn't like that. Just saying. Just saying. I literally hit nothing there. Okay. That's me. Yeah, sick devil trigger. I cannot deny the damage that this stupid thing was doing. Oh, I didn't even crack blade right there. Whoops. I have to really lock in because I legit have to save my PC from exploding. So I have to figure out how to do this quickly. No, it's okay. Yeah, no one else is yapping. No, I don't want this to be for naught, so I need to actually win. But like my PC literally, like I cannot do this anymore beyond today. I'm already feeling my eyes get so tired. Early. mean, that wasn't bad, I guess. Early. I have to dodge very quickly. It's kind of tough on me. If you dodge to the side on that attack, on his follow-up, it's not going to be enough. I'd have to dodge to this side and that side. You have enough time to dodge all of it if you dodge like straight into his middle, but it's kind of killing me. Poison. Bleed and rot. Ah! How was I so early on that? Hi. Don't worry, I didn't win. Yeah, I definitely did win. This does good damage against him, but definitely feel like I'm gonna be sick or something. They've been good. It's been the only one which has gotten me to his phase 2 a couple of times. But then his phase 2, I don't know if it's lag or it's just me being stupid, but then he like throws a ring of light at me and I can't dodge it. Well, the problem is this thing's gonna get significantly weaker into phase 2, and most of this fight is actually phase 2. Which is annoying. I don't know how I dodged so early on that, but I did. I don't know why I'm healing, it doesn't even matter. Don't do something stupid. Nice, nice. Setting up your character. That's good. I honestly might have to look up stuff because I'm not even sure like how else I can do this other than the stupid thing. Starfist? I mean, Starfist is good. Starfist or Bonk? Ah, I see. I wish the camera was out more. Make me feel less sick, I think. I think I'm actually getting motion sickness from this fight. Nope. I wonder if I could just jump that. Well, all the statues of America. There's a few behind. Gaius. Hippos drop them. Usually 2 at a time. Go for a grab. Okay, that's so fast. That is so fast. And I have to react immediately. I hope next time FromSoft does a DLC like this, they don't have bosses whose phases don't start at half health. Either have me go through the first health bar or half health. Not this 60% stuff. It's stupid. Dog. Nope, you can't. I can't jump that? Putrid Avatar. Oh, the rot is annoying because they'll fly off in different directions sometimes. I had that happen on my RL1 here because I was trying to get Stone Barb, and because that's also the one which gets you the Opaline hard tier, right? And in the beginning of the run, that was useful. Well, I could, you know, still tank things. Can't tank anything anymore. Maybe when I get back to the base game, but we'll see. I did it again. I like dodging to his left, but if I dodge to his right there, that would be good. Dude, okay. And yet Bale is still harder. Isn't that funny? Isn't that funny? I had a stupid idea. A really stupid idea. Oh, of course. 30 strength? The Poke. Not to be confused with the Pope. It's not an upgraded shield right now, and it's not ideal, but, this is what people use all the time. A different setup, though. Different shield and everything, but I'm curious. I want to see what this does. Probably not much. He's probably going to destroy my guard immediately, but there are some attacks I can just dodge instead, so. Yeah, like this. I could just... No, we're not doing that. I'd rather dodge and learn his attacks. I know him for the most part, but sometimes the AoEs get me. Radahn doesn't have too many moves in his first phase. Second phase definitely has a lot more, though. No, not boo. Gotta do it right. I'm not gonna do it that way. And besides, if I was to do it that way, you can't do it level 1. It'd have to be like the Verdigris set and everything. Ooh, nice. Nice watch streak there you got. You got there. Appreciate it. Jeez, I can't speak. My brain is mush. I'm fighting. I'm fighting. Oh, he's poisoned. Nice. I also got another stupid idea. Alright, we're gonna try it. I don't think it's the lights. Both in the game and outside of it. It's just like, my eyes haven't actually had a break to relax and stuff. I've been playing games, I've been doing this, it's been, ooh. I got another dumb idea. I don't have one right now, hold on. What's... This is why. Hold on. Can see diddly squat, and guess what? My light is on in my room. So I gotta do that. We're going to go... get a parry shield. I've never parried this man in my life. Oh, don't worry. I got Gostok's thing right here. Is it this one? There it is. Alright. Probably not gonna go well. But, let's get in some parry practice, you know? Some attacks I can parry, some attacks I can't. You won't believe it? I can't parry either of those. It's the simple looking attacks that you can parry. Oh, that'd be... well, not every boss can be parried, so... hold on. I was trying to think, parry or dodge? Because it's going to be annoying figuring out exactly what I can parry. Why must this game be like this? I have to parry him 3 times in a row, which kinda sucks. But if I did this right, I'd be untouchable, but meh. Nope. But I got one. Now, here's the thing about parries, which is not good. Even with this and whatever, I believe dodge rolls have more frames for invincibility. Like, the parry has startup frames, and I can just go into a dodge roll whenever, so. I just saw an animation start. It was like, parry! It's a stomp. I can't parry the ground. I know, true. I feel the same way. November really just blasted through. Alright, Radon. Parrying probably isn't the strat, but... especially when you suck at it. Alright, not gonna do it. Just die, Radon! I need you to die, because if you don't die, you're going to kill my PC. Yeah, the perception of time is a thing. Yeah. Man, I literally have nothing else I can put on this. I guess, hold on. For more bleed. There. I don't think that even did anything. Yes, ads. Ugh. Oh, thank you so much. Well, for some reason, his first phase was way easier without locking on. Welcome back. I'm trying to mitigate that, like, motion sickness I'm getting. Probably just Golden Seed, that way you don't have to hunt around. The Lands Between rune is like 3,000 runes. It's not great. Also, this is the lowest we've got him thus far. Dodging to his right in his first phase doesn't seem bad, but in his second phase, I don't know, it seems a little weird to me. I think it's better in his first phase because he does that stomp. Sir? Alright. That was my bad. I wish that attack would overshoot my head, but it doesn't. Don't like Elden Ring, gameplay-wise. I like the lore and such, but the temptation to make a Virgil build is very strong. You can do it, come on. Give in! Let your motivation guide you for the quest of power. Come on! Guess I'm gonna go back to dodging to the left. It is very fun. As long as you're not doing crazy, stupid stuff like me. Although I'm still having fun, I'm just worried about my PC exploding. That's true, but it's not the same experience, though. And everyone's playthrough of Elden Ring is going to be different. Yep. That was bad. That was my fault for being greedy. You know what? We've made progress. At first, we couldn't get him past like 25% health. And now we're getting him to like half health. I guess I shouldn't be disappointed, huh? My stomach's not feeling great, though. I really want the camera to be zoomed out more and not have as much movement, though. It'd make this fight way easier. Radon, there's no way you're doing this to me. Ah. Oof. The fact that phase 2 starts right there is kind of annoying. It's pretty bad. It's pretty bad. Can I have something which, like, magically doubles my health? No, triple, quintuple. Quintuple my health, please. There's no way I did that so early. I hate that slow one. That slow attack is the worst. Because it's like, oh, it's gonna be the other follow-up. No, it's not. Well, it's slow enough for me to dodge, but not slow enough for me to dodge again before the end of it. So, yeah, I love it. The thing is, like, I've seen his whole entire moveset, but I still get hit by stuff, so it's not fantastic. That was way too early. Oh yeah, he's poisoned and rotted right now. Oh yeah. I hate that phase 2 gets rid of that. Okay, bro, there's no way. There's no way. There's no way! Yeah, you're insane if I can dodge that, dude. Like, if you think I could dodge that, there's no way. Oh my god. Looks like phase 2 is gonna be RNG. Awesome. I swear, he's behaving really weird. Typically, almost like every single time, he goes into, the, like, explosion thing there. Poisoned, huh? Okay. Iron balls. No, why would you kill Bogart? Don't do it. Dude, all you need to defeat Godric is square off. And not even on an upgraded sword. It's pretty disgusting. Yeah. Yeah, it's like if you just have like a broadsword or a longsword, then it'd be fine. If you were doing it like a fist-only run, I mean, they're not saying that you have to use the best fist weapons. I mean, there's also the cestus, like the spike cestus there. You can make it good. I mean, almost every weapon in this game you can make good. Dude, there's just too much. Too much going on. Oh, absolutely. Unsheath. Does similar stance damage as Square Off. Not exactly the same, though. Don't do anything stupid. There, he did it. What? I think it's the poison and status effects and stuff. It's making him, like, freak out. I know I already tried it. But I'm really sick and tired of poking him. Strength. And then... X. And then... Da, 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 da. If I could just keep on landing hits on him, I could probably stance break him not too hard. A lot of the hot swapping things I've seen are typically for like one-shot builds. And you'd have to like make sure everything else is taken care of. I didn't have enough stamina there. Yeah, that's one of the issues with this is the stamina. I need my stamina for dodging because it's not like I can... He doesn't have 80, he has 120 for his stance, so... Definitely way more difficult. Margit. Could probably unsheath with him as well. Come on. Ah, my lord. Oh my lord. Alright, fine. I'll go back to the Antspur. It's just so boring poking him. It's abysmal and I hate it. I want to actually fight him. Doesn't feel like fighting this way, but okay. Some of the light attacks actually don't seem to one-shot me completely, so... This gives me exactly one more point of bleed. So, you know, that's fun. Alright, Radon. I just have to not be stupid, basically. And maybe get slightly lucky during your second phase. Oh, man. Yeah, having the camera so close to him, very annoying. But that's the best way to dodge his stuff is when you're like right up next to him. So it's I will put in the hard tier to see if I can negate the holy stuff going on during the second phase. That might help a little bit. Yeah, sure, why not? No, we've already been streaming for a bit. Like, I hate that. 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 I don't know what he was doing there. He was absolutely out of his mind. I really need him to die. It's so boring! I'm assuming this is how most people do it. This or something disgusting with Starfist, or like back in the day there was that bleed incantation with the DLC. It was pretty disgusting. Oh, I got disconnected from the chat. Yeah, sure, game. I absolutely did get hit. Oh. Okay, that was so fast. That was so fast. Oh my god. My reaction time's so slow. Alright, yeah, this one I actually don't know what to do about. Because of that. Alright, I'm gonna stop recording but continue streaming. I'll start recording again when I feel like I'm better. Yeah, I guess this is not going to be the finale. Yeah, here's the thing. I went to roll, and I got hit by a beam of light, which staggered me. Early. There are other, like, defensive Ashes of War I can use on this thing instead of Poison Mist. Oh, Poisonous Mist. I can't get Raptor's Black Feathers now, but... I wonder what moveset's faster, the one-handed or two-handed? What the heck? I think my phone just died. That's not great.
The most evil move you can do in the game is the delayed attack.
Yeah, here, let me put that on the charger, I guess. Come on, Radon. Wish I could tell movesets apart. I could probably put seppuku on this as well. For more bleed. Early. No! Yeah, right here is my wall. Seems like the poison kind of sucked there because it was messing with my stuff. Because by then I would have had him bled on that transition, so I don't know if that's actually good or not. This is not gonna do anything. Let's see. It's a little extra physical damage. Do I keep on disconnecting or something? I'm not sure what's going on. I might have to practice this off stream, but I will not record this offline. I will stream when I think I'm good at the fight. Huh. I'm not quite like angry. Yeah, I'm a little upset that second phase is such a wall. Despite having most of the same moves. It's just, you know, he's got some light attacks now. I need to be able to script this fight. Somehow, some way. Welcome back. No, that slow projectile is stupid. And it's so big, I don't know if I can, like, dodge into it without getting hit. We might have to use the stupid poison stuff again. I really don't want to. I really don't want to. Let's see. I got completely turned around during that. I had no idea he could do that. That was messed up. No, because I still have to go and do it. You know, anyone else I'd say, yeah, you know, go take a break. I can't take a break or else I won't be able to do this. Maybe after this fight, though, I will stop the stream and then continue fighting and then start up the stream when I am confident that I can get him down. Because I've made no progress in phase 2. Like, I get to phase 2, and then it basically ends because I get one shot by something, so... Don't worry, after this I'll have some food and make my stomach feel better. Alright! I was hoping this would be the finale, but apparently not. No, I'm gonna try again. We've spent... Oh, less time than I thought on this character. I thought it was more. Man, can you, like, launch yourself outside of the arena, dude? That'd be great. I hate you, Radon, for doing that. And also for having that slow attack, which looks like your other attacks. Alright, I'll be back with some food. Come on, we're done. Come here. This is so absurd. He has a lot going on for him. They really, really need to stop having bosses like, you know, they give him a bunch of health. It's like, okay. And then they give him the craziest resistances known to man. And it's like, so what am I supposed to do, you know? I could stance break this guy sometimes, but like this is less damage, but if I can prevent him from doing other things, that's good too. Dude, how did I not have enough time? You know, for Bale, I didn't even use the Antspur. I just used these. Okay, I had the bubble, right? Maybe I didn't put it on this time. I don't know. No, I didn't. Oh my gosh, I'm so out of it. Oh my gosh, dude. I could do his phase 1 like perfectly, and then his phase 2 is basically his phase 1 but with like 10,000 other moves. Just give me the phase 1 moves with the enhanced light and then it's fine. I don't know, man. I'm just tired. I really want this challenge done. But I have to like lock in and make it happen. Kinda hard to do when the boss is just always doing something. I hate how some attacks are way easier to dodge when not locked on, and then others you have to lock on, basically. Ugh. I'm gonna try it one more time like this. And then I'm gonna practice this offline and then stream again when I know that I can win. Because I don't know. I don't know. It's just so annoying sitting here doing the same thing over and over again. Like, I need to do research. I need to figure out the best way to do it because I'm just kind of slamming my head against the wall. I'm obviously doing something wrong. Other than obviously getting hit. Like, duh, you're supposed to dodge. Like, yeah, I get that. But like, is this the best way to fight him? Is there anything better than the Ant Spirit? That was stupid of me. There's no way that missed. Nice. I'm glad you got Margit. What'd you use? Ugh. Bye, Radon. Leave me be, would you? There's no way. I just become so slow. Okay. Uchi got it done. Nice. Also, I feel a sneeze coming on, so I apologize for that. Oh, jeez. I think I've caught Scarlet Rot. What the heck, dude? No. Like, if I could stagger you like that the whole time, that'd be sick, man. I swear I kept on pressing the dodge button. The game doesn't like me. It's fine. I get it. I get it. It doesn't like me. You're trying the stupid challenge? How dare you? Yeah, sorry, game. I don't know what I was thinking, man. I really don't know what I was thinking. This is good. Too bad the poison and Scarlet Rot and everything immediately stops when he enters phase 2 for some reason. It's quite stupid. It should continue ticking down. It's like the same character. Like, come on. Early. I hate how much better this is. At least in terms of pure damage. I went to heal, but it didn't go in. Don't do something stupid. It's not necessarily stupid, it's just very annoying. Yeah, do the grab attack more. Double? Yeah. Can only get in like 2 pokes at a time. It's gonna be very slow, and then you have this, which... Dude, what are you supposed to do? Okay, I went to dodge, but because I was sprinting away from the... Dude, that's so stupid. That's such a stupid move, regardless. Oh my god. I hate status effects! I hate how they work. Ugh. Boy. Dude, I got hit when last time I was able to sprint past it. You know, Radon, if he just didn't do that move, I would probably win. I'm just saying. I promise that I will have his victory on stream. Not a recording, on stream. Though I will be recording it as well. For a video and stuff, so. I swear his body disappeared for a second. There's no way. I was pressing roll like crazy. Wow. The the fact that I can be so slow is disappointing. It's disappointing. How long has the stream been on anyways? Why isn't it telling me right there? Okay. Not quite 4 hours. Maybe at the 4 hour mark I'll call it. Unless we get Radon, but... Come on, let's be serious. Let's be serious now. No way I'm getting Radon. Right here, right now. Watch this! Come on. Come on, Radon. Dude, there's so much that he's doing. Oh, God. There's definitely other ways to do this. Better ways. I know it. I'm comfortable with this phase 1. I still get hit every now and then, but... that's fine. Because that's only every now and then. I just need one good run and then I win. Too early. I guess I dodged in the wrong direction. Meant to dodge into him, but then I went right into his sword, so you know. Either that or I just... oh, maybe I got staggered because of... I don't know. There's so many different things. I'm just so tired. $120 stance, 40% damage absorptions, and status effects aren't as good in phase 2. Oh boy. Alright, I'm gonna call it there. See you when I am like 10,000 times better at this fight. Alright? I will keep on streaming it, but I'm gonna be honest, the real reason why I'm not gonna stream it until I'm better at it is because my eyes are dying from having my ring light on. So, until next time, take care and farewell. Bye-bye. Next time will be the finale. I promise. I promise. Bye-bye.